Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting revivals in the automotive world, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. Yes, the legend is back, and VW didn't just bring it for nostalgia. They've reimagined it with electric soul, modern craftsmanship, and that unmistakable flair that made the original iconic. Let's get into it, starting with the front end. The first thing you notice is how effortlessly the 2026 Karmann Ghia blends retro charm with futuristic cues. The nose is low-slung, sleek, and clean, no massive grille here. Just a sculpted front fascia with integrated LED lighting that pays tribute to the original round headlights, now reinterpreted with digital light signature technology. VW's illuminated badge sits proudly at the center, framed by flowing character lines that give it an aerodynamic yet elegant silhouette. There's a kind of minimalist confidence in the front design, no unnecessary creases, just smooth, uninterrupted curves that echo the heritage model. Moving along the side, you'll see how the Karmann Ghia retains its coupe-like profile, low roofline, smooth beltline, and those beautifully flared rear haunches. Volkswagen stayed faithful to the spirit of the original but stretched the dimensions just slightly to meet modern expectations for cabin space and safety. Flush door handles pop out as you approach, and the glasshouse flows in a continuous arc that enhances that iconic teardrop shape. The 20-inch turbine-style alloy wheels finish the look with a bold yet refined touch. Inside, Volkswagen has taken the Karmann Ghia into premium EV territory. As you open the frameless doors, you're greeted with a cabin that feels bespoke. No parts bin shortcuts here. There's a strong emphasis on sustainable luxury. The dash is a sculpted blend of recycled wood veneers, vegan leather, and brushed aluminum. The driver-focused cockpit has a retro-modern vibe, with a thin-rimmed two-spoke steering wheel, digital instrumentation styled like old analog gauges, and a floating 12.9-inch old infotainment screen that blends seamlessly into the dashboard. Haptic touch controls are minimal but intuitive, and there's wireless everything: charging, CarPlay, Android Auto, standard. Of course, the front seats are bucket style with a modern twist, slim, supportive, and wrapped in breathable micro suede that feels premium to the touch. Ambient lighting runs along the dashboard and door panels with over 30 customizable color options. In the rear, space is more generous than expected. It's still a 2+2 layout, but thanks to a slightly longer wheelbase and clever packaging, even adults can sit in the back for short to mid-length trips without complaint. Fold down the rear seats and you get access to a surprisingly spacious rear cargo area. Now, let's swing around to the rear. This might be the sexiest angle of the whole car. The rear deck tapers smoothly into a ducktail-style integrated spoiler, giving it a sporty yet classy finish. Full-width LED taillights give it a futuristic glow, and the illuminated Karmann Ghia script across the back. Pure class. There's no exhaust, obviously. This is an EV, but VW has incorporated an active diffuser that helps with aerodynamics at highway speeds. The rear hatch opens up to reveal a shallow but usable frunk, adding practicality to this sleek package. Performance-wise, the 2026 Karmann Ghia is more than just a pretty face. It's built on Volkswagen's updated Reborn platform, and the base model comes with a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup producing 282 horsepower and 310 pounds-ft of torque. That gets you from 0 to 60 in around 5.7 seconds. Quick, but smooth and refined. For those who want more excitement, the Ghia S variant adds a second motor on the front axle, boosting output to 420 horsepower and giving you all-wheel drive and a sub 4.5 second 0 to 60 time. Handling is where this car truly shines. The center of gravity is low, thanks to the floor-mounted 77 kWh battery, and the steering is precise without being overly sharp. It dances through corners with a grace most EVs can't replicate, thanks to its lightweight aluminum chassis and rear drive dynamics. And with adaptive dampers, you can switch between comfort cruising and spirited driving on demand. Range, you're looking at about 320 miles on the base model and slightly less on the WD variant due to added weight. Fast charging gets you from 10% to 80% in about 25 minutes using a 175 kilowatts DC charger. It's efficient, responsive, and whisper quiet, everything you'd want from a modern EV Grand Tourer. Let's talk price. Volkswagen is positioning the Karmann Ghia as a premium offering. The base rear-wheel drive model starts at around $48,000, while the all-wheel drive S-Trim pushes closer to $58,000. Add premium interior packages, a panoramic roof, and some customization, and you're easily looking at mid-60s. Not cheap, But considering the blend of design, performance, and exclusivity, it's a strong value compared to similarly spec'd EVs from Audi or BMW. In conclusion, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is more than just a nostalgic revival. It's a statement. A masterclass in design, a joy to drive, and proof that heritage and innovation can exist in perfect harmony. For enthusiasts, designers, and tech lovers alike, this car hits all the right notes. That's it for this review on Gearstorm. Let me know in the comments, is the Karmann Ghia your dream comeback, or did VW miss a beat? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a storm of automotive passion. Thanks for watching. See you in the next ride.